Oh, welcome again. Welcome to Chat World, man. Live streaming on Kick. The sun recording on YouTube. Yes, so morning, afternoon, evening, from wherever you are, man. Streaming live on Kick, man. Don't miss out. Don't miss out. I don't want to miss out on setups, man. So, as usual, we have our own rituals, man. We have our own ways of doing things. One of them is we analyze the market before it opens, man. And as you can see, we have 1 hour to the market open. Yes, I've been analyzing them privately. Now I'm coming to give you the best setup, man. We analyze with you the market. So stay to the charts, man. I've been out of the charts from Thursday. Yes, sir. I have looked at them today. That's how we detox ourselves from charts, because our charts are addictive. We don't want to be addicted to charts, man. We want to come here, make money, but not addicted, man. We don't want to be turned to adrenaline junkies by the monkey. So, by the market, I mean. So, as you know, we start with the topmost pair. Our topmost pair today is gold. Gold. Last week was not a good week for gold. There has been dumping. They rallied up at some point, and then dumped, which is not good because it's playing within levels that are very dangerous. As you can see, just few drops, a few pips. If the market drops few pips, this market is going to 3,000 levels, man. And when it gets to the 3,000 levels, traders are going to lose money and investors are going to lose money. But for us, we will make money despite how the environment looks. Okay, because why? I'm the best trader we have. So I want us to look at daily and see how the market closed daily. Okay, and see the key levels we are supposed to observe. Okay, always know that. Always understand the levels you are trading within. So this is the level I'm looking at. First of all, I'm starting with that one. Okay, so it's one. Uh-huh. Is the other one. This is the next key level I'm looking at. Where is it? No, I'm not wrong. Sometimes the charts changes when you come to trading. I don't know what happens to them, but sometimes they look different because of the brokers. But remember, different brokers have different closing times of the candlesticks, and most when it comes to 4 hours. So these are the key levels that I'm going to look at. These are the key levels that I'm looking at, right? So this is a 4 hour time frame. This is the key level, and this is our roof. As usual, we have our roof. It's where I want to know if the market will come to this one. So as you can see, the market broke this support and turned it to resistance. Initially, if we were taking a trade, we would have taken it at these levels, but confirmations, man. Okay, so this is the market. This is the overall look of gold. I want to break down the market with you today. Yeah, so this is the overall look of gold. As you can see, the market broke these levels and it's trying to test them. So I can't take any setup here. I'm waiting to see if the market will rally up or come back to this support, and we can know if we're going to take a trade or we're going to wait for the market to break and we can sell. So that's on gold. That's what we are waiting for. No setup. This is a normal thing. You can wake up, analyze, and find no setup. So you have to wait for the market to tell you what you should do. Okay. The next thing is BTC. So BTC has done a very interesting thing. It has come back to our entry. If you remember, last week we missed a loss. We missed a loss because of our analysis, and there we are. We missed a loss. This was initially our entry level. The market came, broke, and rallied up. All right, but what are we going to do? The market came back to our zone, so this will be a very good short. Okay, I ain't wasting too much time, man. If we see a setup, we are taking it. This is going to be a very beautiful short, man. Okay, the market already shown us what it wants. All right, so let's go to a higher time frame. All right, this is how I trade. Technically, this is how I trade. All right, let's go to a higher time frame. Yes, so okay, the market is going to give us money. So back to our low time frame and see the key levels. Okay, that's it. That's going to be a very good setup. Why are you slow, man? I want you fast. Yeah. So this will be a very good 1:4. 1:4. Okay. I might have a wider stop loss because I know the market can come back to target these highs. Okay. I know the market can come back to target these highs. So I have to give my market a room to breathe. Okay. A room to breathe. Okay. But I have to wait for confirmation. Okay. And that's the room for breathing. So that setup will be a 1:2, but with a very good room for breathing. All right. But we must wait for the market. So initially my stop loss will be somewhere here. Okay. In case the market goes against us, we will be willing to risk it on this one. So this is the amount of money we will be willing to lose. Okay. But I would like to give my market a breathing space. That's one thing traders don't do. They don't give up. They don't give their setups a breathing space. Okay. And that makes the setup to be wicked out and the market goes to a direction. So I'm going to wait at this area and I'll give you a very good setup. So let's go to oil. Oil, we ain't trading. Remember, the war is the key factor as to why we ain't trading oil. Okay, we are very cautious. We are trading on very, 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 very thin ice. But we have to observe. But as you can see, oil has rallied up, man. Oil has rallied up, man. Oil has rallied up, man. This is not small, man. We have $90 per barrel. This is within 1 week, man. The market has gained over $7 per barrel, man. Okay, so the price of gas is about to go high again, man. Overall, just know that the price of oil is about to go up and it's going to be strong up. Okay, so that's it when it comes to oil. Believe it. US30, I ain't a fan of analyzing something I'm not trading. Okay, I said US30 has not been respecting our trading strategy, so we keep quiet and observe. Always keep quiet. We ain't going to remove it because it has been a very profitable pair for us, but overall we can't force a pair that is not respecting our trading strategy. So this is our big boy. All right, this is the setup we took last week. Okay, it was a very beautiful shot, and I'm back to the market. Okay, I want to know if I will milk this pair this week. All right, initially the market is on a down one momentum. The market is bearish, but always remember the market does not go bearish throughout. It has to make it has to create highs and lows. Okay, it has to make few stops. So this is what we are looking at. This is a very key level. You should know that, because the last time the market came to this level, it went back to the trace. Right, so I will have to know if the market is going to break these lows, okay, this support. Okay, if the market is going to break this support and give us a good setup, so we'll start seeing if the market will respect this one. Okay, with this one, remember I always say it's a zone, not a line. Okay, I just draw lines. Just know that it's a zone, not a line. So I'll wait to see if the market will create a support here. As you can see, the market has started to show signs of support creating here. All right, signs of support creating there. So I will go back to my 4 hours. Okay, because I already know how the market looks. Okay, and I will mark the levels that the market has shown. So I'll be very careful with this one. Okay, I would like to know if the market is going to break this support or it's going. I'm trying to draw, and you know, men can't multitask. Okay, so this is the key zone I will be very observant with when the market opens. That is in a few minutes or hours, man. Okay, yeah, this is my key zone. I will be very careful with it. I will be very observant with it and see what we will do. As you can see, I don't have a setup yet. This is the beauty of the market. I analyzed, marked my key levels, but yet I don't have a setup. Okay, this is normal in the market. This is not abnormal, man. So the next thing will be Euro USD. Euro USD, another pair that is very, very good. Okay, we already had the analysis. I did not edit them. So this is Euro USD. Euro USD is still consolidating. It has been consolidating for a while. Remember, I said this month was a consolidating month and it's coming to an end. So we will have to be very careful to know if the market will continue to consolidate or the market is going to trade. All right. So as a trader, the market is going to change a little bit. Why? Because the month is coming to an end. I don't know if this momentum will continue the next month or it was just for this month, but these levels. So these are my flow. This one, the timer was by always under this is what that was happening. What am I saying, man? Too much ones, too much conjunctions, man. I can't do. So this was one of the most strongest inner support and inner support from my main outside and those are highs and lows. Okay, those will trade that way. So I will observe the market, but one thing I'm sure, the market is coming to this support. But I know there will be changes in the market. Yes, sir. So for now, let's wait. Let's wait for the market to open and we can trade. Wait for the market to tell us what to do and take our setups accordingly. Yes, sir. That's all out. The YouTube videos, man. Let's meet on the live streams every day, man. Okay, don't miss out. It's